Xrack Pro redefined the analog modeled channel strip. It's built to be the best of both worlds, the highest quality analog modeled algorithms and a modern streamlined workflow. And today we're pushing that idea even further with a new update. It's got some incredible new algorithms and features, and I can't wait to dive into it in this video. A lot of people have been using Xrack Pro in their workflow as a baseline channel strip, and it makes sense why. It's probably the fastest and easiest way to infuse warmth using all of these different analog modeled algorithms. And one of the workflows that pops up a lot, especially if you're working with multi-track drums or kick and 808 or kick and bass, is checking the phase relationship to make sure that you don't have cancellation, especially in low frequencies. So to make things even easier on your workflow, we've added this simple polarity flip button. This allows you to quickly flip the polarity and check to make sure that everything is in phase. Let's look at one of my favorite new algorithms that we've added, this master clip mode in the maximize module. Xrack Pro has some incredible sounding clippers. We've made a lot of videos showing how to use those to get the punchiest, loudest, fattest sounding mixes. And now there's an all new algorithm added designed specifically for your mix bus. This is a clipper. Like any other clipper, you're going to hear some saturation and fatness as you drive into it. But this one in particular handles dynamics and transients in a very pleasant way. It almost feels like it's squeezing the dynamic range ever so slightly, giving everything that perfect final polish and glue. Of course, using the trim knob on the maximize module, you can drive into it and get some really interesting harmonic saturation as well. And if you like that extra punchy, extra clipped sound, this is a great way to achieve that. Let's dive into some of the biggest updates in Xrack Pro, all of these incredible new algorithms. These massively expand the range of tones and colors you can achieve with Xrack Pro. And they even introduce some brand new functionality. There's two all new saturate algorithms, S-strip and M-tube. And besides the beautiful color that these can add to your tracks, they've also got some really vibrant saturation curves. And these are great when you want a little bit more power behind your saturation. S-strip on drums is definitely a cheat code. Moving over to dynamics, there's a couple of very special compressors that are now in Xrack Pro. Vacuum is one of the most unique compressors I've ever worked with. It's insanely punchy while also being super open sounding. And usually those things are kind of a trade-off. But the way that this specific compressor is applying compression around the threshold, it just strikes the perfect balance and makes it an amazing mix bus compressor. It's hard to even describe, but it's almost like that perfect squeeze that radio gives a mix. This almost has that same effect. Like, it's not even there, but as soon as you take it away, you can tell that it's missing and the mix just feels emptier.
But we could just fuck around for a minute, get to know the city limits, understand better. If you're feeling something, won't admit it. Say whatever you wanna say, but you're making me feel some type of way. Wasn't even gonna go out tonight, I met you though, and you're taking me to places that I've never seen before. We could just fly up in the way, yeah.
Switching gears to the other new compressor, S-comp, and this one is almost the complete opposite. It's by far the punchiest, hardest hitting compressor, and it sounds amazing on drums. We've got a couple new tone modes as well. We've got passive and S channel. And these are some amazing analog match tone curves, and they sound phenomenal. And having these in here really expands the range of tones that you can achieve with Xrack Pro. I love the S channel for lifting the highs while staying really smooth. And passive is great when I want a more mid-forward tone. Let's look at the new modulate mode, because this is a big one. It's an all-new processor called Stereo Enhance. And this one sounds incredibly natural while being completely mono compatible. And what's great about it is you not only have control over the amount of stereo enhancing you're doing, but you also have the ability to control the virtual depth, which comes in really handy when you're using this throughout a mix on individual tracks.
I don't wanna go, I don't wanna go, I don't wanna. It's something in the way I'm feeling. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna go, no more. See, I don't wanna go.
And we've got a couple new maximize modes as well. 2 new modes focused on mixbus processing. And these are perfect for giving your mix that final glue and polish. We have LA mixbus and New York mixbus. And these are 2 very different flavors of mixbus processing, but they both sound incredible.
Just let me be, yeah. I don't wanna go out no more. Superficial love, feeling like a part. Something to just set me free. No.
And remember, you have the amount per band controls here, so you can fine tune exactly how much you want applied to the lows, mids, and highs. This is a really powerful tone and dynamic shaping tool that's pretty much stayed on my mix bus from the first time I heard them. And when I started pairing those with the new master clip mode and a little bit of stereo enhancing, that's when Xrack Pro became an essential part of my mix bus. Plus, there's tons of new pro presets added to Xrack Pro, so you can explore all of these new features and algorithms. These are some amazing starting points, and they open up tons of new directions and inspiration as you flip through them. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun with these. Everything we just talked about in this video is available right now as a free update to all Xrack Pro users. Just click the Xrack Pro logo in the top left corner of the plugin, then click Check for Updates and download the update installer. Make sure to close your DAW and any other apps that you have open while you're installing the update to ensure that everything updates correctly. We can't wait to hear what you make with all these new tools. There's some incredible sounding new models in here that have quickly become some of my personal favorites, and we can't wait to hear what you think of them as well. So as always, happy mixing.